All right, welcome back in my kitchen. Today we're making branzino. We're actually making a roasted herb branzino. We're gonna stuff it with some amazing herbs, some lemon in there. Very fresh, very summer-like. And with the fish, I'm gonna make a salmorglio sauce. Lots of herbs, we've got some chilies right here. It's gonna be delicious. Now, together with that, we have a beautiful side, insalata di patate. Potato salad from Pantelleria. So good. As always, click the button below, subscribe to this channel. Let's get cooking. Hello, how you doing? How are you? Making a roasted branzino.
Okay, beautiful.
Everybody loves branzino.
Everyone loves branzino.
There you go.
We actually got branzinos in this morning.
That's fantastic.
Beautiful product.
Oh, that's stunning. So when you get a whole fish, you're looking for three main things, right? You're looking for the flesh right here, which needs to be nice and firm, right? Second thing, of course, is the eye. The eye here is extremely clear, right? This is a fresh fish. And then, right, smell.
Wow.
It doesn't smell like anything, really. It smells like nice, clean ocean. I'm gonna have two of these, Chef.
All right,
Can I?
right up.
Thank you. Okay, so this morning I went to the Pescheria right here and I got some amazing, look how beautiful these are. Oh yes, branzinos. Branzino is one of my favorite fish. I mean, I think it's literally like a fan favorite. It's already cut and cleaned up inside. You can do it yourself at home, super easy. You just cut this through, take everything out, or otherwise you can ask your fishmonger to do it. We want the oven to be really, really hot, 425. It's gonna really take about 15 minutes, maybe 20 to cook, but high heat is gonna sear it, it's gonna make it crispy, the skin is gonna be delicious. That's what we want. Now, herbs that you'll need for this: bay leaves, rosemary, fresh oregano, and my favorite, garlic. You also will need some lemon. We're gonna start with our branzino. We're gonna score this. If you never score a branzino, you don't wanna go all the way to the bone. You just wanna do like a, you know, a quarter of an inch maybe incision, but light, okay? Then you kinda like, I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3. When it's done, we're gonna do this one. So the reason we're scoring the branzino, one, because it's going to cook all the way through at a much faster rate, and also all the beautiful oil and garlic is gonna go inside and really penetrate the flesh of the skin. We got our fish right here. Now, I told you I was going to do a little olive oil moment with garlic. Olive oil, beautiful. I got the garlic here. Cooking, it's like, I always say it's like a movie. The plot here is we're doing roasted fish. The main character, it's our branzino, gorgeous branzino, right? The supporting role, it's like all these herbs, the oil, you know, the salt, pepper as well, not too much. And I think it's time to slice some lemons so that we have it ready as well. And we're gonna start stuffing our branzino. Put it right here. Rosemary, look what I do. Gonna take this, the whole thing. You stick it right inside. You go, look, move it right into the head of the fish. And then you got oregano, same. Put it right in there. You got bay leaf. Boom, right in here. And then you have the lemon. We're gonna do 1 slice, 2 slices. Gorgeous. Now move it on here. Okay, we're gonna do this again, ready? This is so fresh, so light. And voila. Oh, look how beautiful this looks. Look, now we're gonna use this oil right here. And then you're just gonna brush it. Okay. As I do this, look, I'm going through the cracks. I'm also doing the head. Beautiful, I'm gonna do this one here. Oh yes. And now you're gonna do the other side. Carefully, boom. The filling, if it spills, you're just gonna put it back in there. Delicious. Tail, head. Now, if you have some left here, I like to just take this, use some inside, right? Like, look, boom, boom, boom. This is the extent of cooking I'm doing today. So easy, right? You're gonna take this, put it into the oven, 425, 15 minutes, maybe 20. So now, I'm gonna make you a salmorglio sauce. Ha, try to say that. Salmorglio, that's difficult, huh? Oregano, garlic, a little peperoncino, some olive oil, some lemon, a little bit of parsley here. Actually, I'm gonna start with this garlic and I'll show you something, okay? What if you wanna use the garlic, right, raw, but you don't want so much of that strong bite, right? What do? You actually take hot water. I mean, it doesn't really have to be hot from the stove. You can just get it hot from the sink. Then you're gonna take your garlic and you're going to grate it. Okay, so hot water is just like mellowing it out, right? That garlicky flavor. And it really, really helps also with the digestibility of the garlic. Because again, we're not really cooking the garlic in this, right? It's a dressing. So we just leave it aside. We're gonna use all of that, not only the garlic and the water. So just let it sit here for 5 minutes, you're good to go. Let's start with the herbs. Fresh oregano. Parsley, we're gonna chop this up. And then we're going to do, chilies. Yes, look how pretty these are. These are the classic peperoncinos of Italy. They smell so good. Lemon. Look at that, look how gorgeous that is. Absolutely beautiful. So remember that garlic in water? I do. It's right here. Gonna drop it right inside. Flaky salt, this is when you use your fancy salt, right? Boom, look at that. I want a little bit of pepper in there. I'm gonna take my lemon and I'm gonna do lemon juice. This is a very fresh sauce. So now we are going to add our oil. Again, good oil. And you want enough here because we're making more than what you need, right? Oh my God, this looks so good. And then you're just gonna whisk everything. And this is, again, not only good on the fish, this is good on everything. Oh my God, that is actually so good. Bright, acidic. Woo! You got the heat of the peperoncino. This is so damn good. Perfect for the branzino. Talk about that. The branzino is probably done. 20 minutes, that's all it took to get that beautiful sea bass or branzino to this. Oh my God. Look at that. Gorgeous. Oh my God, the crispy skin on top. Oh, yes, please. Oh. Now, little olive oil, right? I like to just go over it with it. I got some left over here with the garlic and stuff. We're gonna take the second fish and we're gonna do, there you go. Look how beautiful that looks. You know, I always love to like plate things on the platter with the things I actually cooked, you know? Phew. Gorgeous, right? Little bit of fancy salt on top. Look at this beautiful sauce. Oh, yes. This sauce, really, you're gonna love this. Gorgeous. Oh my God. This is coastal Italian all day long. Talk about this, the feast of the 7 fish. Who cares? Give me the feast of 1 fish. That sauce is so vibrant, so rich, so green, but we need a side. So we're making a potato salad from Pantelleria. Small little town, we're gonna travel all the way down. I know they have some graphic here now, all here. We're gonna travel all the way down to Sicily, where there's this small little island of the coast called Pantelleria, famous for capers and the potato salad. So I got potatoes here, and then I have green beans. This is a very quick salad, to be honest, but I'm starting with the longer process, right? Boiling the potatoes and boiling the green beans. So I'm gonna cut this in half and then back in quarters. I'm using these little baby potatoes. They're good, they're buttery. They also cook very quickly, which we love. Now, on the stove, I have 2 pots back here, okay? One is gonna be for the potatoes, which they're gonna cook all the way through in the water. And then the other one is for the beans. Now the beans, you wanna blanch them. So you're gonna throw them in, shock them afterwards in cold water, you know, but you want a little bite. So green beans, look, we just cleaned the ends and they're clean, ready to go. That should be enough, great. Now I'm gonna take my veggies, I'm gonna salt my water, potatoes, great, and my beans. Lovely. Now, when I say blanching, you know that this nice bowl with ice is gonna come out. We refer to blanching anytime that you take something like a vegetable, throw it in hot boiling water, cook it for like 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, and depending on the vegetable, move it into a bowl with ice and water. This is gonna basically stop the cooking, okay? My potatoes are also done. So I'm gonna take the potatoes, I'm gonna strain them in the sink. Now, we need herbs. You know me by now. We're gonna grab mint, dill, olives, and mustard. Honey and extra virgin olive oil, some shallots. Then I need the lemon or 2. Capers and my fancy oregano. I'm lazy today. I'm putting everything out because I don't want to go around and look for things. Okay, so I'm gonna make the dressing first. And we're gonna start, of course, with a really good extra virgin olive oil. We're gonna do a lemon zest in here. When you do a dressing, by the way, get 2-1 ratio. 2 ratio of oil and 1 ratio of vinegar, lemon juice, you know, something like that, like acidity-wise. Lemon juice here. If you don't have shallots, you can definitely use onions. And if so, I would use a red onion. A little bit of sweetness. We're gonna get that with honey. It balances out with the acidity, right? I love honey so much that I named my first child Honey. In Italian, it's called miele. Everybody's like, oh my God, you name your dog after appliances. Not that kind of miele. Garlic here. So we have our dill right here. And I'm gonna do a lot of dill. We don't use that in Italy. I never heard it in my life until I moved to the States. We don't use dill. Boom. Do you see how much dill I put? Look at that, give me like a whole handful of chopped dill. I love mint. The mint I'm not gonna chop. The mint I'm going to just take the small leaves and just put them in there. Mint is used a lot in the south of Italy, especially Sicily. We use mint quite a lot. We're gonna do some mustard. 1 tablespoon. Fancy salt, then pepper. So you're gonna mix all of this. Potatoes go in. And then I'm gonna take my beans. Boom, beans, voila. Now at this point, you're gonna do capers of Pantelleria. There you go. And then we're gonna do a little bit of olives. Italian olives, okay? So Gaeta olives. You can actually use a Kalamata olives in here, would be really nice. But Gaeta is kind of the way to go. Potato salad's all here. I'm taking my fancy oregano here. And I'm just gonna add the Sicilian oregano to this dish. You wanna be generous on this. Here you go, perfect. So you're gonna mix this whole potato salad together. I hope you'll make this because it already smells so good. Take your bowl. Boom. Isn't that stunning? I just want to taste it. This is so good. Sweet, acidity, the dill is amazing. The beans is a nice crunch to this whole thing. I have some friends coming over for dinner, and this looks absolutely phenomenal. These two dishes go so well together. So leave a comment and let me know if you end up making it, how you like it, and what you like the most. Because right now, all I want to do is just spend time with my friends and just keep eating this beautiful fish, yeah?